It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the small forward spot. Now, here's Johnson. And it's good, 2 points.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catching fire.
That one drops for him.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Passes it to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Over McAdoo. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Brand outside. Puts up a three. Rebound the Lakers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Nice shot by McAdoo.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Johnson finds Bryant. From deep. Offensive rebound.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Shaq's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Paul, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
Come get it, come get it.
Kobe passes to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now Johnson, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Freeze checked in for Chris Paul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. And here is Los Angeles now after LeBron James's miss. Here's Brand. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, not an easy shot, especially for a big Brand with a nice stroke.
Outside Baylor. Back to West. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Clippers, you nasty.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Kobe is out there with Johnson. Then it's Worthy. And there's Davis. And it's Baylor in at the 3. Now here's Bryant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
The line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson, shooting 2.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Paul surveying the floor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Paul doesn't lack confidence taking those long triples. And with results like this, you can understand why.
Now here's Worthy. Back to Johnson. And Paul pulls it down. The Clippers in the lead. Griffin with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And it's Leonard missing. And Worthy has got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Great communication on the alley-oop.
With center size and guard-like skills, AD can get any shot he wants.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here is Brand. Sinks the triple. Paul's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Give it up for your Clippers.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. Los Angeles with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Leonard. Wilkes with a rebound. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Paul with the 3. The shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. To the paint, here's Bryant. He goes up again, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
Well, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Paul for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Paul for 3. Again, the miss by Paul. With 4 seconds on the clock, they get it back. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, give us your take.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Elton Brand, Paul out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Griffin, and it's McAdoo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And it's Brand atop the key. And here's Leonard from three. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside, Kobe. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to O'Neal. And here's West for three. They get the rebound. Clippers trailed by 4.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brand.
2 minutes.
Here's Griffin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
Johnson kicks it to West. Back to Johnson. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant for three. The Clippers grab the miss. McAdoo, the pass to Griffin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Los Angeles getting their third free throw shot of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor comes in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. The free throw off from O'Neal. 1:21 left in the third. Paul for three. Knocks down the three ball. Paul's got 16.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from three.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Brand outside. Leonard against Goodrich for the lead. And the layup good by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Paul for three. That shot off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Goodrich. And James with the basket on the assist from Goodrich.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Brand kicks to Paul. No good from outside. Here's West. He can't hit that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Los Angeles on top, leading by just one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then there's West, and it's Mikan in at the center position. The Clippers trail. Griffin down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Blake Griffin is so strong, folks, that if you foul him, you better hammer him, because otherwise it's an and one waiting to happen.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
McAdoo dishes to Griffin. Over Mikan. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
2 minutes remaining in the
Ball
game.
outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Griffin. No good that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Paul with the three. The Clippers rebound. Graham passes to Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Oh, they get it back. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Paul outside for the three. Johnson with the block. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup's good off the glass.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And Paul launches it from deep.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out. And they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. He's perfect from the line this time.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Outside Leonard. Brand outside. Three-pointer on the way. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And they sent the wrong guy to the line here. Paul tends to make the most of every trip he takes to the strike.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Kobe kicks it to West. And Elton Brand pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Elton Brand taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 5 seconds left in the game. From deep 3-point range, can't get it to fall. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.